Good evening, everyone. This is Spirit Journey. Today is January 2nd, 2018, and yes, this is a great day. I hope you guys out there had a wonderful New Year's Day. New Year's Day, I just stayed in. I made some comfort food. I snuggled up with my dogs and started reading a book. Yeah, I kept it simple. That's what I wanted. Well, for today, I did get up relatively early today because I knew I wanted to go out and I needed to walk my dogs. So I, jumped in the shower and I had my device on. I was playing some YouTube videos, and then I noticed this commercial that caught my attention, and it's that video, that ad that I want to talk about. Wow. Here is just 2 days in the new year, and I'm seeing an ad like this. In my opinion, it was a racist ad in nature. The root of the commercial of stereotypes against black men. The commercial was of a young man. He could have been maybe in his early 30s, good-looking fellow, casually dressed, and he's in his bedroom. He seems disappointed. So then he goes on his knees. So I said, wow, it looks like he's going to be praying. I said, this is different, because with commercials, you don't see a lot of religious type of stuff being in any commercial, So at that point, it really caught my attention. And so he goes on his knees and he puts his hands like this and he's in prayer. And again, you don't hear any order. You don't hear anything, any words coming from his mouth, but his mouth is moving. And then all of a sudden, you see a young white woman, dressed very sexy, in his bed. And then he gets excited and then he goes back on his knees, has his hands like this and starts praying again. And then another white woman comes on his bed. Then he did it a third time, and at the third time, it looks like a new bed and these new sheets, and he's all excited and he jumps on top of his bed. And that basically was the video. But what the video was really exploiting was this stereotype that black men want white women, and what the ad punchline was, black men want white women, but our beds or bedding is the best, that it takes away the interest for a white woman to have a white woman if you're a black man. And that is the punchline of the commercial, according to my understanding with the video. I was shocked when I saw that. I wish I knew the make of that commercial. I tried to find the commercial. Again, I went on the video that I was watching where it popped up on, but I couldn't find it, and I tried to Google and went on YouTube to see, racist ad with a black man praying for whatever. But I could not find it. And again, maybe it was the first time that the ad came on. But what I'm against is that here, it's a new year, and our country in the United States is having some conflict, and we need to come together. And so, I would like to say that make 2018 a year of, you're not going to take any nonsense. You're not going to tolerate someone targeting your race or your religion. We don't need that. But in particular with me, it's about race and racism, that don't tolerate it. When you see ads like that exploiting people's fears or biases against a group, and also that group that is being or has been historically oppressed by the people who are promoting this ad or ads like that, you say enough is enough. We won't buy your product. We'll ban it. We won't even watch your channel or whatever. Stand your ground and make a statement. That person who made that ad or that commercial, they were trying to make a point about something and they're exploiting it and trying to make it funny. And I'm sensitive about things like commercials like that because you have people all over the world. You have about 7 billion people. And now with the internet, we primarily learn about different groups through the internet. So with that, that is a powerful tool, and they could use that as a weapon to promote hatred, and hatred in specific against Black people. And that I'm against. And I'm also disappointed that you have Blacks who are allowing themselves to do commercials like that, who aren't turning it down and say, someone approaches them, hey, we're going to do a commercial about this and that. Hey, you want to be in the joke? And they're doing the video. And it's like, don't, have some pride in yourself. Black man, Black woman, have pride in yourself. When you do commercials like that, it's not funny. It's not funny when it's being done to you because everybody's watching and it's reinforcing hatred. And then you start to wonder why people don't take you seriously, why they may fear you, why when you walk by them, they hold their purse or their belongings tighter. Why? Why when you're in a playground, you have young kids, why they pull their children away from playing around your kids? Because they're being taught stereotypes against you as a group. That one, the Black man is a predator against white women. And that, it's unfair to have that. And with it, all the other stereotypes attached to that premise about the Black male, the Black female also. We're accepting this attitude being perpetuated against us, and it's not good. Stop accepting these type of jobs. Stop it. Say no, enough is enough. And if you are approached to do a commercial like that, you write them up, expose them, and say they wanted me to do a racist commercial, and let them know so people won't buy their product. Don't buy their product. Stop it. This is 2018, and you want this to be a beautiful year for you and your children. You don't want to feel like, wow, why are people looking at me this way or that way? Well, they're looking at you this way or that way because what you allow in the media against you. You are accepting television roles, movie roles, and now commercials that perpetuate the hatred against Black people. A lot of the ads, the commercials, it's using like things that about color, like laundry, like if you use this, turn dirty into clean, but they're implying that your skin color is dirty and that white or pale skin races are clean. And that's the danger of it. They're not just getting dark-skinned people, they're specifying Black/African race people. They're not getting people from Southern Asia, like from India or Pakistan. They're not getting people from the Pacific Islands. No, they're getting people who are identified as being Black people in these ads. So that's also why it's really against a group, a specific group. They didn't just take at random just any person with melanation. No, they're specifying Black people, African people, and the like. So if you want to progress for 2018, put your foot down and say, advertiser, enough is enough. We will not buy your product. We will not go to the movies that depict us in this negative way. We're not going to watch those TV shows that show us in this negative way. Enough is enough. Stand your ground, be assertive, and say, I had enough. And write them up too. I wish I could find that commercial again. If I find that commercial, I will write down the name of that commercial and write to that company. And I want to write to YouTube that's accepting people to put ads like that. But here with some of my videos, that they flag my account. And it's an innocent video. I did a video that I was riding my bicycle in the park, and then they flagged it. So if they're that keen and protective over what is appropriate, shouldn't YouTube also view those videos that are attached to the commercials that are attached to the videos up there? It's a responsibility. But see, we know that these ads, that they're paying a lot of money, and they're probably paying YouTube, so they don't care. So it's not about my video or your video. It's about the corporations that they're supporting, and then they don't want to give the money to you, to share that money with your video. So it's problematic for me there as well. So again, this year, 2018, let it be a positive year for you, your family, for the Black community, and start saying, no, I had enough, and write them up. Yes, do it. Get the power back in your hands. It can be done. So I hope you like this video. Definitely share this video with friends, family members. You could comment below, and you can subscribe to my channel, Spirit Journey, and as usual, you can give me the thumbs up. Take care, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day.